The memoir is out today, photographic memoir. He picked himself the 200 photos. It's called Dwyane, and it goes on sale today. Can you tell us, because I don't know that you've spoken about this publicly or not, Mickey Arison said you were offered a portion of the Miami Heat, that he was disappointed that you weren't someone who chose the ownership of the Miami Heat. How did you make that choice to go to Utah with ownership instead of here in Miami?
Yeah, obviously, whenever you're making a decision, whether it's business and it has some personal ties to it, it's going to be a tough emotional decision. But for me, I've always tried, just like Mickey and just like their family. You try to make your business decisions based on what's best for you business wise. And the personal side of me, yeah, I love Miami. The personal side of me, I'm connected to it. My heart is there forever. The business side of me. My relationship with Ryan Smith and, my opportunity and my growth here on this side of the world it was different. And it's something I wanted to do. I kind of wanted to, Dan, I wanted my 16-year career and everything that happened in Miami. I kind of wanted to leave it as it is. I didn't want to bring any more hardship to it or any more of this or any more expectations. I signed the contract. I did my obligations. I retired. And now I'm in my business life as a businessman, and I'm going to make decisions, and the decisions is going to be personally for me. And this was the best decision personally for me.
Why was that the best business decision, or was it just a personal decision? Like, were the finances better, or was there something else involved? Or no, put it
to be able, the one thing is too, man, it's like this is a long journey out here, and for me, and like I said, my relationship with Ryan, and we built some over the years of, I really wanted to get into the tech space. And, we started a relationship years ago. And, to be able to grow with Ryan's 42, man. The other owner, Ryan, is 41. And the other owner, Mike, is 41. And so for me and guys that I've already been talking about business with, already doing business with, this is just another part of the portfolio. I've never did business with the Miami Heat. I've only been a player. And so sometimes, as a player, it's so many different things and so many emotions you go to. So for me, I wanted to clear those out, and I want to be able to focus on the next phase of my life as a businessman and not bring anything from being a player over to the side.
But you're a conqueror, and your wife's a bit of a conqueror. And I imagine as a power couple that you don't want a small percentage of a team for now. Like, you're also thinking,
are you recruiting me? Is this a recruitment?
Well, I feel like the way LeBron is buying things up, that Dwyane doesn't want to be a minority partner, that eventually Dwyane wants, like, I figure you guys want to own teams.
Well, I mean, we'll get to that one day. Right now, LeBron's still playing basketball. Dwyane Wade is into his third year of retirement. Like I said, this was the best stuff for me at this point. You always want to grow, of course. Just like Ryan Smith wanted to own a team, of course, Dwyane Wade would love to own a team. I need a lot more money to do that. And so I got to go off and build my wealth. So that's what I'm on this side doing.
Dwyane, I have to ask you this because Dan and I have been doing the show for 20 years. We love you. I'm telling you, Dan respects the hell out of you, but I need to ask you, how much of a part did Dan play in running you out of town?
Oh my God!
Come on, Dwyane. Come on, Dwyane.
God, no!
Give me the percentage.
Dwyane, don't do that to me in Miami, Dwyane. Do not do that to me in Miami. God, no!
Not at all, man.
Come on.
When you're a player, though, you are a little sensitive to certain things people say. And now that I'm on this side and I'm on TV too. I don't. Dan is great. Dan has been actually pretty good to me. So I'm okay with it, man. I didn't leave Miami because of Dan. Dan ain't got that much power.
Just a little though.
Again, check out the memoir, photographic memoir. He has always had an eye for the artistic. Thank you, Dwyane. I think and I hope that you know how much we have admired you. And somehow, and I say this sincerely, I really do, you have somehow been as a man in teaching us things that need to be taught during this time, from Trayvon Martin to your own household. You have been every bit the man that you have been as a basketball player, which is a startling thing to say given the basketball player you were. So thank you for making the time for us, as always.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And to all my Miami fans out there, I'll see you guys on November 18th. I'll be there. See you guys soon.
Thank you, Dwyane.